So today I'll be going into or making a video about the Avant Photobash tutorial. So Alex already made you guys a tutorial, so I'll just be doing a video for it. Okay. So he really explained all of this, so I won't really go into a lot of detail, but you gotta get your rank. I usually like to get a little bit of the top too, but I'll get all of this and then like the slight bit over here. All of that basically. So then this slight little piece here. So I'll copy and paste this. So usually, you won't be just like getting your wrinkles off of just like black and white pictures. So before, you do anything, I'd recommend you, what's it called? I'd recommend you use your black and white and then just do that. Just so you have a monotone picture for it. So, all right, so this is the step where you do brightness and contrast. So we'll just do that. Let's say this is good enough. And then you want to get your smudge tool next. You just want to smudge this out. There really isn't any point to go up and down. You just want to go side to side with the smudge tool just to extend the wrinkles, make it look more Robloxian, basically. And then, to be honest with you, I'd get a reference like picture, maybe an old template with like good wrinkles on it, or whatever the case might be. So, like, I'd just take this template right here, to be honest with you, and this is in the server. So I'll take like a wrinkle from here and just like look at it. This is the white wrinkles, obviously, but you're gonna look at it and like compare it, and then you're gonna kind of try to delete the same stuff that this has, right? So what you want to do is you want to get a eraser, probably like 10-ish and zero hardness, and just like start erasing the sides. If you really wanted to, you could start off like maybe 45 and just start getting the sides, and then you can go on like a higher, like lower brush size to get more of like the details on the side corrected and such. So realistically, you might want to delete like a little bit of this part right here, just to get the wrinkles a little more, smudged in, blended, all of that. And you just want to get the darker areas to pop a little more. So I just put the contrast up. And really the rest is like just preference, like erase work and all of that. So after you have this, the front wrinkles, you this is like to your own preference, but you don't really need to do this. Alex kind of made it look like you needed to, but you could add like, some sort of an overlay wrinkle basically to make it pop. So what you would do is you would just get your line tool and you would kind of just like trace the dark parts with like a black line. And realistically, this is only to make the wrinkles pop. This is not to add more wrinkles. So make sure you get a good picture. Photo bashing is all about getting a good picture. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter on like how good your ability skill is. If you don't have a good picture, you're kind of fucked. So you want to get your lines just settled and all that. All right. And then when you do that, when you get all of your overlay wrinkles, you can just add a new layer, move it like a slight bit on top, and go like this. So realistically, you could, like smudge out the edges. I mean, you could erase out the edges, but you want to smudge this first, like smudge this out first. So realistically, you want to start off with the edges. So use like a smaller and maybe lower the pressure a bit, and just get the edges out. So realistically, after this, what you want to do is you go to blurs and give that bitch a slight Gaussian blur. So just like slightly, not too much, and then put this on overlay. And this will really get those like slightly darker wrinkles and all of that just pop a little more. You know what I mean? So really, like in a sense, you really could use this method by itself just to make your own wrinkles, or you can photobash. But a few different things that about photobashing is you need to find pictures catered to what you are making. You can't just like find loose wrinkles and put it on a tight shirt. You know what I mean? You gotta find wrinkles that are catered to your shirt. And another thing, if you're doing wrinkles like this on multiple like parts of the jersey or whatever you're making, right? It's got to be the same color as the first wrinkle you made. So for back wrinkles, this would have to look the same as this. But yeah, that's a simple tutorial of how to photo bash. If you need any help, ping me. Uh, I am. This is me, and if you need help, you can also ping Alex. Thank you for watching the tutorial. I'll see you next time.